They're going to bring 950 jobs. They're going to make approximately $96,000 per person, and I'm against that. That vote took place. There were 2 people that voted against it. Do you think they're being primaried back in their county? Rest assured they are. Rest assured they are. Somebody else voted for a bill that says other hospitals want to come, other healthcare facilities, nursing homes, hospice, they want to come into our county or into our state, and we have to get the approval of the current hospitals in order for the new hospital to come in. We have a person that voted for that. He wants to maintain what's called certificate of need. Okay? We're asking for several people. And we have another one that says that currently,
somebody get a Ruben?
Currently, if you have a loved one, was it, Gary?
Got it.
Currently, if you have a loved one that dies or falls and from that injury dies in a healthcare facility, you have 2 years to challenge that with an attorney. They tried to bring that back to a year. Now, if you're not doing anything wrong and you're not hiding anything, why would you try to drop back the reaction time from 2 years to 1 year? We have an individual that voted and said, let's drop it back to a year. You know why? Because the hospital association and the nursing home group said to this individual, I'll give you $1,000 for your campaign. And you think that didn't happen? They called me in my room at 9:41 the night before from Mon General and said, we can help you out, but we really need a yes vote on this. Sorry, you're talking to the wrong guy. I voted no. But we lost 58-40. Now, if you make votes like that, that separate you so dramatically from everybody else down there, 2 things. One, you're going to be primaried back in your county because all of you that track these votes, and you may not do it, but we're trying to get Lou Yelsich wants to put thing. I want to have him a thing put on the wall to show you how to go on the West Virginia Legislative website and look up a bill. You can put it up all the House bills, all the Senate bills, subject matter, by Mallow, by whoever proposed it. You can put it in there by House, whatever. And then there's the bill, and you can go down and you can read the text, and then you can click on the highlighted hypertext, and it'll tell you, it'll show you this. It'll show you the roll call vote, okay? The yeas and the nays and who was absent and everything. Well, when we have that, people at home are looking this up and saying, holy smokes, my guy or my gal voted against something that everybody in the state wants, okay? But now they're being alienated by the leadership, and the Republican National Committee, the Republican State Committee, State Executive Committee is out to get them. That's bull meat. Now, the other thing is that when a vote goes down, and it's like sometimes there's 100 of us, but sometimes in the House, maybe 3 or 4 people are sick. Or someone had to go to the bathroom, the 100% voting is out the window. Anybody that got 100% voting years ago, it was great because every couple hours they took a bathroom break. Now we're looking at probably 2,800 bills, and we're going to be voting on probably 250 bills. If you ever watch it online, Roger Hanshaw, and that's the way it goes. And if you're not paying attention, you'll miss the vote. If you get up and go to the bathroom, trust me, when everybody's drinking coffee, about 10:30, everybody's going, is this going to be a long discussion? And I think I told you that there were some people that stand up. When they stand up, the folks that have been there a long time said that when this person stands up, you can go to the bathroom because they're going to talk a long time. But the bottom line is that you miss a vote. But if there's 100 of us and 96 people are voting and 2 of you are against it, are you arrogant enough to think that the other 94 are stupid? There's doctors and lawyers and teachers and farmers and business people that have a wealth of experience, and we've already sat through the committees. We've heard the discussion. The bill comes first reading, first time you've heard about it. It's in here.
Everybody get their food. That order. Okay.
And make sure we pay up front, okay? So, we've heard it in committee. We've heard the discussion. It comes out of committee, goes to the floor. Now you get the first reading. It's more in-depth somewhat from a person who stand up and give you the whole synopsis of it. Then the second reading is the next day when you can amend it. You've heard it, you've read it, you got it in front of you, and you'd say, but I would like for it to say also or shall or will. then you can amend it the next day, and it'll say Delegate Phil Mallow proposes that we amend shall and become will or whatever. And then they vote on the amendment. If it's effective, it goes. If not, and if it goes, now tomorrow when they read it, that will be in there instead of shall. And you're voting on it, okay? Everybody knows everything about it. And if you don't know about it, you're supposed to go to the chair and say, I'm not sure about this. Because 100 sets of eyes will find something that the original committee perhaps missed, okay? And it's a great design. But the thing about it is, to me, is like if 94 people read it, followed it, went to the committee meeting and said, you know what, I agree with it, and 2 people said, I'm not for it, kind of makes you wonder. Kind of makes you wonder, who are you representing? Is someone out there giving you $5,000 to get down and do a no vote? There's something wrong with that picture. But those 2 people, or those 4 people, or those 6 people will say, I'm being primary back in my county. It's not the way it works.